This is the United States against Wales. Now, this was a game of two halves, if ever there was one. So the USA came out very strong, played a pressing, high-energy, high-speed kind of a game, and rushed Wales off the field. They just played really, really well. McKennie had a very good game, and that first half, though, yeah, deserved 1-0 in the lead. But then second half, both substitutions favoured Wales. So they brought on their big striker, and the USA made 3 changes in a row, so at the same time, which sort of killed their momentum, and Wales's only really grew, and they deservedly got that penalty, which Gareth Bale converted. I didn't think Bale had a very good rest of the game. I think he turned into trouble too many times. He's clearly trying to do a lot for them. And a few times, if he just made the extra immediate pass, it would have been the better thing. But look, America are young, are exciting, but with that youth comes inexperience, especially in the coaching. I mean, I don't know, a triple substitution in a game that you're winning, when you're not really forced to make it. Nobody can't be that tired. It was curious. And I thought, yeah, they had the right game plan in the first half. Or they didn't know that that's what was winning them the game. Pulisic was great. Get up. Nope. So this one's kind of gone that way. Oh, foul. No foul, apparently. In that USA are pressing quite well. We've had the ball most of the time. We've created most of the chances. And Wales, like that, just giving the ball up. Let's go out wide and knock this in. Oh, went near post and missed it. Yeah, wow, what a story, Timothy. Wow, the son of, now how do you describe him? The greatest African footballer ever at the time he was playing, George Weah, or the Liberian president. Both things are true. Absolutely crazy. In more and more sports, there's, have a go, yeah, sons of players, daughters of players coming through, having had all the advantages of growing up with the game, having access to the best coaches, but even just seeing the mindset of what it takes to be an elite athlete, it's got to be such an advantage. Obviously Steph Curry in basketball, but yeah, lots and lots of players coming through. Even cross sport, I mean, Trinity Rodman for the US women's team is a fantastic story. 23 minutes into this game, I haven't even really talked about this game. I seem to be able to keep possession with the USA when I have it. Wales haven't looked dangerous, which is probably their cue to score here. Get it away. Very good save. And we'll release and get high energy pressing. We've already got a few Welsh players behind us just by quick passes. Spread it out wide, nothing on. Is he through? He's through, finish it. Oh, just not decisive enough in the shot. Maybe should have put some more on it. That was a nice move. Come short, son. Turn him and put a top corner. Yes! Works perfectly every time, except for when it doesn't work. So 1-0 up in the first half, absolutely according to plan. So wasn't Weah, but still it was from a good series of play. Sustained pressure. Wales not really in with a shot so far. Yeah, things like that where you just snuff it out. Just stop it. Let's see if though I can't get a second one. Just to give myself some breathing room. Pulisic, I'm just going to ask to come back to the ball. Get him involved with the ball at feet possibly. Is there room here? No.
Just the challenge that was required.
Let's not let them. So Kiefer Moore's on from the start for Wales, so they're not going to make that change. Whoa.
Well, the keeper asking too much.
Not really what I was asking for. But luckily they haven't really used him as that hold-up play. He made such a difference being able to keep possession for them. Well, he's won them a corner there. We should get out there and defend that. Good save. Let's not rush this. Let's not rush this.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do.
So yeah, they're staying up. Whoa, that was bad. Which means if they stay up, they're going to have players behind me. But yeah, if you see Kiefer Moore staying there, the other attacker, well, he's coming back now, but it doesn't take much to cut 2 or 3 of them out like that and then be behind them. Use a bit of speed here for Timothy. That's it. Change of pace. Ah, flubbed it. Absolutely flubbed it, and that'll be half time. Yeah, had a chance at a volley on the far side there. Paolo Di Canio style. And completely stuffed it. Okay, so let's make the subs. I can't remember exactly what they were, but that's what I think stuffed them the game. So yeah, I mean, why not? Let's take the goal scorer in the real game out. Let's trying to think. Yeah, throw Acosta in. Oh, they didn't lose the captain. We'll leave Adams in. Ferreira, Sargent. Yeah, that might do. I honestly can't remember what the subs were. I just know that I mean, it was night and day. The change in how the USA played. The pressing wasn't there. The speed of play, the urgency. And bit by bit, Wales worked their way back into it. And yeah, Kiefer Moore holding exactly like that is what caused a lot of the problems. Wow. Nearly happened immediately. Okay, let's break. We've still got our speedy players on. We've still got the belief.
And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Good pass. Get it into the striker. Pulisic giving it up. We go wide. Pulisic waiting for it again. Anybody in? Pulisic with a header. Not exactly what he's known for, but you do what you need to help your country. Climbing all over his back. Great header. Weighed down by your long hair there, buddy. Okay, 2-0. The most comfortable I've been in some of these games lately. I've been not doing so great, even with a higher ranked team. So it is a World Cup for upsets at the moment. Obviously England put away Iran, but have been a pretty big upset in the game that I was watching today, which I'm looking forward to playing with Argentina and Saudi Arabia. So what have we got here? Well, Wales are now clearly pushing harder defensively, and they're looking to counter, but Moore is not the player to do so. He is, obviously, Bale. But let's try and not fall into this up and down game with them. They're leaving lots of gaps. If I can patiently exploit them, like so. We got one more. Not really. Well, always seems to be room on each wing. This is a good series of passes. Brilliant. That's exactly what should happen when you say that. Jinx yourself. Okay. So I was just saying that Moore wasn't quick enough to do this fast breaks. Oh, what a beautiful layoff. That's twice they've hit the bar. That's exactly what the big man should do though, shouldn't he, right? Hold it up and just find a player steaming onto it. There's room down here.
Well, it should boost their confidence.
1-2.
They can't afford to drop
Over
their
the
guard
top.
at the other end.
Let's not just cross it in blindly. They've got some players back. This midfield is some room.
Giving it a try.
And go with
And the
finesse.
keeper more than equal to it.
Good save.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Let's go short again. It
A
worked
short corner, let's
once.
see. And Pulisic has it.
Okay, Pulisic would have been good to attack with. Usually it's a defender up there, so let's just give ourselves some room and time.
Robinson.
A little bit cheeky.
And a good
That
tackle.
was too much time.
Throw in here for Wales. And the substitution will occur now. Dan James.
Let's not let them get back into
Just
this.
the tackle that was needed.
Oh, that was
Wilson.
some button queuing where you hit a button and hit it again and it remembers that.
Chance to finish. And
Oh,
there it
Bale.
is. Still
Classy.
left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Was it Bale?
Well, let's take another look. And
No.
wow, how clean
Little
he
drag
did
back,
that.
little
The keeper was never going to save it. What a good
pop
goal
out
that
to the
is.
right. Not great keeping. Okay.
So on with the match.
13
2-1
minutes
was
to
the scoreline.
survive. Look at
What's
them
gonna
pushing
happen next?
forward. We should be able to find some room behind them, surely.
Jesus Ferreira.
Run at them,
Pulisic.
Christian, and then
But a
gives the
astute piece of
ball up.
defending.
That was bad.
And the counter looks on here.
Giving them a
Options
sniff.
available.
This is exactly what happened when
Fans on deck.
Wales made that comeback. Just this is going to be 2 goals.
Oh, that's a penalty.
He's
The
given up a
referee
penalty.
hesitates.
I
And
couldn't have
are going to be
replicated
able
it
to hang on to their
much
lead.
better. Worse for me here.
Well, no card, just a
Zimmerman,
warning and
yeah,
a
well,
fair
he's
few
elbowed him in the
protestations.
head. I guess
Well, not
that'll
every
do it.
foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right
Okay,
here.
Bale. Which way did he go? I can't remember. I'm going to go right. I'm going to go right. I'm going to go right.
Goal!
He made it anyway.
From the spot and finding the target.
I think that's the way he went in the real game, and I think he went with power. Look, I guess the correct way. He just hit it too hard.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So
Yeah,
athletic.
okay. And
That's
every
a
time it hits the
dynamic
side
play.
netting first, you usually know you've done well. So,
So back underway.
Wow.
Level 2-2.
Wales come back to tie it in the 82nd from a Gareth Bale penalty. That's pretty funny. I mean, I wish he didn't,
Aronson.
but
And the timing was perfect. Ball
it's
one.
matching up with the real world nicely. Of course, if they go ahead and
Still to go, and the teams cannot be
get the
separated.
go-ahead here, then I'll be tempted to throw this controller at
Oh, he needs
somebody.
to clear it here.
Good clearance. If we get it,
And
which
successfully
of course
cut
we
out.
didn't because I keep giving the ball up, and Wales have their heads up, are playing well.
Chance
I
to
just
play it
need to
in.
get the ball.
Deep delivery.
Away, away, double away, triple away,
Danger averted for
one
now.
more away. Well done. Wow, 4 headers to clear it. I would like an overlap.
And the electronic board delivers the
There it
news.
is.
2 minutes of stop
Now
start.
we've got some players
They
in
nudge it
space.
late on here. Could be.
Yes, 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 yes.
Might be decisive.
Into stoppage time
Their supporters.
to rip the hearts out of Wales. Well, up until then, it was a pretty close approximation of the flow of the game. But why Wales were pushing so high up, and we've just got people running on, comes back from that offside position.
That's a lovely goal.
First timer. Yeah, that's unstoppable. Hit the side netting first. Okay, well the USA would have been thrilled with that. And honestly, from that first half, I couldn't see any other result. Wales just weren't in
We
it.
can say it officially
Last
now.
kick of the
United
game
States
is
have
the
won.
3-2
And
go-ahead.
I wonder what you made
And
of
you
their
know how much the
performance.
Americans hate
Yes,
ties.
wasn't much in it, to be honest.
So
Really
this would have been a
competitive
much
game.
better
Chances
result
for
for
both
them.
players. They probably just about
Okay,
took it
well
overall.
that's that
And
round of
result in
matches
the
done.
end.
On to the ones that will play tonight next. I hope you'll join me.
For a reason, played with real authority and attached, Stuart.
Well, if anyone